Good afternoon, Art-Alchemy. Welcome back. I am sorry this video should have been recorded and uploaded early this morning, but and I am drinking coffee. It was hot coffee, but now it's not that hot. But I mean, it's warm today, so it is good coffee. So as you know it, finally the Grabie series is here. And we're probably gonna finish it probably next Monday. I do have another box that I got. Remember the brown from Amazon for $9.99, and that's like set. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Grabie boxes. So yeah, it'll be Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or no, and yeah, Sunday. I may, yeah. I do have 2 other things, the Grabie Trouble palette to swatch as well, and it's the rest of the Grabie stuff, like in general. But so last time that when you guys saw me, I bought 3 Grabie art boxes. Now I have not tried the journal, so I may try that one. I may try it on the Grabie travel palette that I bought, that is white label. I have noticed, because the Frugal Crafter, Lindsay, like, she bought a white label little travel, a cheap little travel palette on Amazon, and I noticed Grabie like has it in their website, and it's something new. So I'm starting to think Grabie does white label. So there's a lot of other things. So the palette that I got was white label. It didn't have the Grabie logo, but it had everything else. So it is white label. They do white label some things, and it's coming from China now. A lot of the stuff from Amazon, they only kept like the little stuff, the big boxes and stuff, like the box that I got for winter, and the one they gave away. They came through Amazon, and now like they have them through the website, not through Amazon anymore. So anyway, so I cannot wait. I'm so excited about this. Oh my god, I cannot contain myself. You don't know how much I hold myself in order for not to get into these when I was like in my other house, and yeah, where like contain myself, because I'm like, ugh. But anyway, I don't know which one I have, but I know this is one of the art box. The other one is up there, and then I have 2 scrapbooking ones, and then a watercolor one that you already halfway. So let's refresh our memory to see what we got. Ooh, it says let your feelings flow. Okay, so oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. You don't know how much. So this one has 1 less item because I did give it away. It had the watercolor little palette of 12, and I gave it away. So because I gave it away because I was gonna I have the watercolor, like the actual 50 set, and then now I have the 48 travel. So I was like, you know what, I don't need this. But these are the pencils, and I put the little sharpener that comes with it. These are just regular pencils. I'm not gonna get into these because these are regular pencils, like regular HB pencils and all that. I'm gonna use this little pencil pouch for other, and because guys, I'm slowly getting situated in here. It's still a bit of a mess, but like a good mess. Like now things are taking shape. That's what I was doing yesterday. My room is clean because it was really dusty and it was kind of bothering me. So today I mop it and swept it. I'm also by request, thank you fam, I'm going to put after this video uploads, sometime in this afternoon, I'm gonna upload, I'm going to update and put my Amazon wish list for home, like this house. I don't need a lot of stuff, mostly snacks, you guys. And then a couple of other essential things, but not too many things, thankfully, for me. Yeah, so it will be updated when it says Amazon wish list. It'll show up on there. But yeah, like I said, if your heart is all there, send me something. If not, then that's fine. You don't have to. But anyway, okay, let's back to this Grabie before I forget, you know. Back to this beautiful Grabie. So we have 3 Grabie water brush packs. And this box is Let Your Feelings Flow. I do believe it's still available. They updated some of the stuff, and the one that you're going to see on Saturday, the one I have is much better from last year. The one this year that they updated, it sucks, you guys. It sucks. So, Grabie water brush 3-pack. I'm not gonna... See, as you may tell, I never buy water brushes. Never, ever. Because I always get stuff like these, and they're always in some sort of palette or some sort of pack. Yeah, but they do run them for like $15 or something like that, as far as I know. Ooh. Shoot. Might keep some of this tissue paper. I'm not sure. Shoot. Okay. Oh, that was sticky because it was hot when I left my other place. I just want to see how, well, we'll get into them later. But I do definitely want to swatch these today. These are the Grabie acrylic markers, extra fine tip. Oh my gosh. And I have 2 different ones. So this is one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. Yeah, and then I noticed it has this drawing pad, so we are gonna swatch them on there because it's black and white, you guys. I didn't know that until I was like, oh my god, until I had done the other stuff. And then we have these Grabie 18 oil pastels, which are amazing. Look at that. I can't wait to try them and see how. I have some oil pastels from other places. I thought it had another thing besides the watercolor. Okay. And then this one is not, this is something in accordion file folder. It's not anything artistic. I could have swore this had something else, you guys. Okay, let me check. Okay, I'm back. So this one, so I researched it, and the only thing I gave away was the watercolors. That's the only thing that is missing. This one, remember, is the accordion, which there's nothing to do with art, but I'm gonna put, this is great because I've been wanting some storage, and these are file folders. It's kind of sturdy, and it's an accordion. They're all colorful, so that's pretty good because I've been wanting to do, maybe I'll probably get it done this summer, some storage. I have a folder that I designated for that, but I never did anything with it. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna finally get it done now that I have a lot of time now, thankfully. So this one obviously is nothing artsy, so this is not gonna be a very long video. I thought it was going to be long, but... And then we have this, which we're going to swatch. This is kind of like a fine liner, or like a felt tip, I think. And then we have our beautiful eraser, which we're not going to do anything with it. Look, it did survive the move, but a little bit. So yeah. And I was going to throw away these boxes, but now I'm not, because I'm going to detach some things, so... Probably some of you are going to be buying some stuff, so I could just use these. Yeah, use these. They're really sturdy. They're really good boxes. I really appreciate how Grabie does all that. So this one comes, I do like, and all this stuff you could get it for free. So we're not gonna use our water brush. I probably am gonna use it when I do I'll use one of these when I do the travel one. That's what I'm gonna do. So all of this stuff is on sale through Grabie, through their website. So as you can see, so just to let you know, it comes with a sharpener and it comes with an eraser. I'm gonna put the eraser in here for now, but these are just, they're regular pencils, like to sketch, like HB, you know, B, all that stuff. That's why I think there's 6 of them, if I'm not mistaken. They're all pretty colors. That's why I have a lot of sketch pencils already, so I am gonna use this little pouch for other things, for pencils, but that's why I'm just not gonna do it. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna put the little eraser and this in there, so it'll hold for me. And yeah, this is a little cute, huh? Super cute. Actually, I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so a lot of this stuff you can buy on the, I don't suggest you get it. When I get these Grabie boxes, they are a lot of them, because then I get a big discount. Hey Grabie friends, guess what? We turned out our box into a cozy little space where we can explore. And then it has, this is really good paper. These are workbooks, and I love them when they insert them in here, because this is about your feelings, kind of like art as therapy. Yeah, this is the basis of my channel. That's why we do fun. We don't do a lot of things that they're not fun. Well, I hope so, right? At least for me, because yeah, I use art as a therapeutic, and it's a hobby as well, and I absolutely love it. You all know my story. If not, watch my videos, my intro videos, and or the beginning videos. So yeah, so I really like it. So they hold, so what they do, let me just go back. We are going to do a page and then see. And I'll remind you that I love buying for Grabie, because a portion of their proceeds since 2023 go into art therapists around the US that don't have the funds to buy the art supplies for the clients. So it says, it's like a workbook. It says day 3, day 1, mood tracker, write down and reflect. How cute is that? How are you feeling today? Coloring your mood tracker each day for the next 30 days. How cute. I'm going to do this in either July or August. Really, because we already started in so maybe July. Yeah, because it says day 29, day 30. So probably July. I know it has 31 days, but I'll just start on the, yeah. So yeah, really, really cool. Look at that. Okay, so we're not going to do a page because this is an actual workbook. Let me see if it has an extra page on the back. No, it does not. And see our story. We are Grabie, have experienced the uplifting, inspiring, healing powers of creative expression through art, and are passionate about art as the way to support mental health. See, I'm not lying to you guys. To bring this life, we created the Grabie Art Fund. Purchase helps find donation of art supplies to our partner organizations to provide art therapy programs to people in underdeserved communities. We strive to support access to art to all people, regardless of age, background, and how they identify. Together as a community, we are creative force for good. Yeah, I'm gonna do an art therapy certificate at UCLA. But it only have it in the summer, so I'm unable to do it this summer. Last summer I found out too late. The summer had already passed. It would have been perfect if I would have known So I'm probably gonna, and next summer I will still be busy with school. So hopefully they expand it, because yeah, I'm gonna do this workbook probably in July, I will say, because it's World Watercolor Month, and then I'm gonna be retaking a class. And yeah, so oh, look at that, it has a lot of fun little things. So this is what I suggest, something like this, that if you don't know where to start, what to do, something like this would help you. But yeah, so we're gonna put it to the side over here, and we are going to get started, because so we're gonna do these. I'm so excited about these, you guys. So okay, we're gonna do our oil pastels actually first, in this one, since we are limited to not the workbook. This is pause. I'm gonna try one of these water brush, and then I give away the watercolors. That's okay. I mean, sharing is caring, right? Maybe this is, let me check if this is dry. No, it's still not dry, you guys. Still not dry, but it's getting there. It's dry on this side actually. And look how beautiful. I have to label these, but that's still not dry. That's all right. We have our newspaper here. Ooh, sorry, you guys. I'm just like scrambling our frisk. That's why I kept this handy, just for like literally like scratch. So we're gonna see how this works. Ooh. Ooh, so nice. Look at that. And then if you want to make it 3D, guys, it's really smooth. Wow, I'm happy to add it to my collection. I also wanted to share something, but I'm not going to until it happens. Something really good happened. I got an email this today. Something excellent happened. I was very surprised, and it's through manifesting. When it gets here, I'll let you guys know. So see, oh wow, so incredibly smooth. Ooh, I'm excited about this. Very nice. So we're gonna do our Grabie 18 oil pastels. I do have some Sennelier. I do have some Paul Rubens. I do have another brand that I got it for Jerry Aroma. Actually, it's a whole little box, which I have not touched in over 2 years. I'm ashamed of myself. And now I have these. So, oh, and I have some Faber-Castell ones and Pentel. I do. The ones that smell like gasoline. So I'm excited. So it's a pretty good, size. Okay, they're a little bit scratchy, but kind of smooth. Yeah, these are like student grade ones, but kind of smooth. I mean, I want them to play, so it's fine. Oh, and I have Mongiels. Mongiels are really, really good. I like to play with oil pastels because you just grab them and you just draw, basically. It's like paint. It's like the oil sticks. Yeah, they're a little bit scratchy. I would say these are, I mean, they're passable. They're not as good as a Paul Rubens or the Mongiel, but they're better than the Pentel. Like I said, I've only tried a number of them. I've been wanting to get more, but I was like, no, because I have to finish what I got, or at least go through it, you know. And now I have those beautiful Caran d'Ache that you said. Ooh, I'm excited about those. Also, guys, I am wanting to say, I know Caran d'Ache new colors the 50th anniversary, so some of them are scratchy, some of them are not. They're inconsistent, actually. A little bit sticky. So I'm only gonna buy, when they're available here in the US, like 2 sets, because there's only 15 of them altogether. Why would I get a 50 set? Well, actually 49, because there are 2 repeats. of the same color. There's a repeat of the same color twice. So instead of 50, you actually have 49. Yeah, I have a 30 set, I have a 40 set, I have another 10 set. So yeah, no thank you. I'm only gonna get 2 little sets that I saw they had the majority of the colors, new colors that I liked, and that's it. So yeah, because only out of those 49, only 15 of those are the new ones. So I'm not gonna do any of that and have a bunch and be left with a lot of repeats that I already do have, because I have the smaller versions of the sets, not going further than that. So yeah, and that's kind of why I did it, because some colors on the 40 set are not on the 30 set. So yeah, and some, yeah, it's kind of, and some from the 10 set are not on the other sets. Then I hate that they always give you like a bunch of grays and black, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Let me see if so this is the white. I want to see if it'll blend. Oh, it does blend. Okay, this white is, look at this white. It's what it's in oil pastels. You want that white to be super opaque and creamy. So you, instead of using it as white, we tend to use it as a blender. So see, oh my god, this blends beautifully with this white. This might be Grabie's white might be the best one for blending. Look at that. Oh my god, this white is amazing to blend. Okay, let me blend these. Oh my god, yeah, definitely the best white. And Paul Rubens whites are pretty good, but this is a really good blender one. You could buy, I'm gonna buy a number of these, and I just use them. I don't use it as white, I use it as a blender. Like instead of using my hand, and yeah, they're messy, I could use that. That is amazing. Look at that. I am impressed by the blending ability, because I didn't have to use my fingers at all, barely. And that white is quite good for blending. So because of the white, they are saved. Definitely get yourselves a number of whites. I am definitely going to do that. And some of them are scratchy, some are not. But the blendability with that white is quite good. It's because sometimes in oil pastels, you have a hard time blending them. Like you have to use a tool. That's what I'm trying to say. This one, I just used the white and it blended really well. So that speaks volumes. That white saved it. Oh, and I should have told you the colors. White, black, gray, cinnamon, rose, violet, sky, blue, navy, pear, green, pine, yellow, gold, peach, marigold, oh, marigold, orange, and red. Okay. They are, as far as I know, 100% non-toxic, highly pigmented pastels, premium. They're not premium. They're not premium. But yeah, but they are very good. Okay, cool. And now you've seen this in action, so now the best part, you guys. Though we saved the best for last. I got confused because on the other art box for Saturday, there's a lot of items on there. That's why I got confused. And then on the box that is planner, there's a lot. There's a couple of supplies that you can use in art as well. It's a planner one, but from the beginning of the year, but there's a number of things. That's why I got confused. So I was like, wait a minute, it looks kind of poor, but no. When I gave away I shouldn't be complaining this. Oh, and I love, look at this. Grabie, look at that. How cool is that? They are just amazing. Who does that, you know? They, and like in this, people, this is hot print. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, look at that. When I discovered that this was behind, after I had shown you guys, look, it has black, it has like a blue, Yeah, like two of each. It has like a lavender. This is pretty. It has like a gray, and then ivory, and then the two swatch cards, one in white, one in black. And this is premium. I do assorted colors. How it's 20 sheets. Look how amazing is that. Isn't that great? Like, Grabie, you are amazing. And if you're watching my video or my other videos, please, I would like to be one of your I want you to sponsor me. And I'm telling you. Okay, so these are the Grabie 18 acrylic markers, extra fine tip. The other box for Saturday has another type of markers, and now they change them again. I've heard a lot of good things. They're non-toxic, water-based ink, UV resistant. I don't know if non-acrylic are UV resistant. You have to. Glass, ceramic, porcelain, wood, rubber. You could use a metal, fabric, stone, paper, and more. They are 0.7 millimeters. So let's get into this, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know if I could take this off and then, should I, you guys? Take it off. And then, yeah, because I have to do it anyway, you know? So you guys, yeah, I am gonna take this one off. Even though I don't want to. Because I want you to see. I thought they did this nicely. So like this, right? So you guys can see both ends. Oh, so excited. I'm so excited. Here we go. Okay. So I think it has, let's see. Oh, I think it's telling me how to swatch. So I'm gonna switch them this way. Oops, sorry you guys. You won't be able to see. Let's see, how do I do this? This is, so it's telling me, okay, so I got a swatch on the back. So we start with the black. So the row on the back is what this is on here. And then this row is this row, okay? So let me do the black first. Oh yeah, we got a primer. Shit. I forgot about that. Ah, Lord. Okay, let me pause you and prime them because I'm ready to swatch here. Okay, you guys, I prime all of them except for this one. So they are felt tip. I think, see, felt tip. So I'm gonna show you how I primed them. They're super easy. They're easier than the Poscas. So you just, and you can see they're like the Karens where you're able to see the ink through here. So one pump. See, this one only needed 1 pump and a half. See, right there. Super easy, you guys. Super easy. I are in there, easy on the hand. They're easy to like grab and go. Like, I'm gonna really like these. I feel like instead of markers, they're like acrylic markers. They're like this. You look at the size. They're almost very similar to the pans. I posted this, that's why they look bigger, but yeah, look at the size. So it's very compatible to use them as travel. Okay, so now we're gonna do the swatch. I'm gonna do the black, and I don't know if it's if I do the whole thing. I'm gonna, ooh, they're very opaque. I have heard about this a lot. Okay, so I'm only gonna do the little tip. So I see the, cause yeah, and then I'm gonna color them in off camera. So let's do the black one. The black I don't think it's gonna show. Yeah, it's not gonna show you guys. But yeah, black it doesn't show. Well, it shows a little bit. But they're very nice. I'm very You know what? Grabie has been the surprise of the year for me. Like, I used to, like, I wanted to almost call them cheap, but they're very affordable and they're very nice. They're good quality stuff. That's why, and they started in 2021. I look up their company, and they started because of, as a response to the hobbyists from the pandemic. Yeah, so they launched in 2020, but it was not until they actually created it in 2020, but it wasn't 2021 that they launched. So the white is pretty, they're pretty average, not as opaque as, it's more like a little bit more than a pen. Oh, and it's clouding. Okay, the white is not doing that. Okay, there it is. It's almost like you have to on this white, it is nice. On the black, on the white, not so much. So maybe I could just keep it for highlights and stuff like that. It's not as opaque as some other ones like the Poscas or, yeah, or Hoo. Yeah, but it's more like an inky white. Okay, so that's the white. Oh shoot, it's gonna go on another video. Ooh, oh no, this is, okay, cedar. Oh, this one's really nice, you guys. So this video is gonna go on 2 videos because I'm not gonna finish swatching on camera for you guys. So I'm going to, oh, I might have messed up, you guys. Oh no, golden brown, this one. This is a cedar. I've never seen this color before. It's quite nice. I was gonna pause the camera and just end it, but actually I am. At 33 minutes, I'm gonna pause the camera. I'm gonna end it, and then I'm going to show you on a short the rest of the swatches of this, okay? Don't be mad at me. It's just I want to keep the videos like exactly the way it's supposed to be. And this one, oh, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I like it. I really like these. They're like, I feel like they're like advanced. They feel like acrylic. Like, I know it's acrylic, but they feel like, oh, this is a beautiful color. Look at that. Beautiful. This is golden brown. Golden brown. Ooh, look at this. Oh my god. Look at this. And yeah, this is a good color to close it. Very nice. Very nice, you guys. Oh my god. Very pretty. This golden brown. Very beautiful. And with that, we're gonna close it here. I'm gonna swatch these off camera and show you on the